Okay, welcome guys to the halftime show. It's April 21. Okay, so recently we've seen a lot of movers sa mining sector given that last week nilift ni President Duterte yung mining something sa about mining ban. So tuloy pwede na ulit mag-resume yung mga mining sa Philippines. Okay, so I think that's to stimulate the economy. So we've seen a lot of mining stocks move for the past 5 days. Okay, so of course during the halftime show we'll just discuss the top movers, mga winners, losers, big winners and big losers for the first 3 days of the week. So Monday to Wednesday, but sometimes we include the movers nung last Friday. So just to give you guys a summary kung anong nangyari sa market. So kung hindi kayo nakakanood, kung hindi kayo nakatutok sa market, this might be a good avenue for you guys to get a brief summary kung ano nangyari sa market for the first 3 days of the week. So we do this every Wednesday except if we have shortened trading weeks. Okay, so let's get on to it. So we'll try to discuss all the movers and news also. Okay, so here it's all technical base. So it's all mga charts lang lahat. We will try to discuss some news, current events na nag-affect sa mga companies that are going up or going down. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen. Okay. Oh, so here we have the PSEI. PSEI. So it's down today 60 points, almost 1%. Here are let's check the top winners and top losers for today. Okay, the top winners for today will be Apple. This is the holding company of Atlas Mining, if I'm not mistaken. So now today it's up by up 18%. Bakit? So the reason why it's up because up in Atlas Mining. AT is up. So this is one of the top gainers. So as you can see, it's up 9%. So for last week since in-announced last week. So let's say naka-react ka ng mga 640 to 7.77. That's around 25% move in 3 days. So ang ganda pa ng chart. So this is it broke the resistance here. Ito, outage. Okay, broke the resistance here, 7.2 and went to 52-week high. So ang ganda na to. This is the best chart dun sa sector na to. Okay? So we have to take note of this because when it pulls back, when it the price corrects, you might want to catch it since it's gaining traction and volume. Okay, CHI, huge volume out of the blue. So this one is I'm very cautious pag may isang mga volume spikes lang. So this one went up today. Let's check the news. So walang news. So I'm not really, I want to wait and see what happens here. So usually in the first day, nagkakaroon ng volume. I don't usually buy because sometimes the volume disappears and maybe next day, wala nang shares, tapos di ka na makakabenta. So it can be up 10% today and then down 15% tomorrow. So okay. So we have, but the volume is big, so we have to just watch it. Okay. Atlas Mining, we've talked about this 53 million traded value. So this is very nice. OPM, wala to, downtrend. MRC up, but nabubuhay siya. So I'm not sure what the play here is. Pero nasa 50-day MA siya. SOC, 50-day MA resistance, but less volume, 33,000. So MRC na lang if you're gonna pick between the two. Geo, 4 million, that's relatively small also. As you can see, it's hitting the 50-day resistance. So I'm not too excited about that also. CIC, no volume. TEL is a top gainer for today, but I'm not looking at this. There's no news today. Okay. So it's just rallying. The PLDT is rallying. FA, there's no news. As you can see, almost same yung mga charts nila. FA nag-rally to the up 4%. But the target will be the 50-day MA for most of the stocks that are below the 50-day MA. So take note of that. Parati ko yung sinasabi sa premium members ko. Yeah. So here, you have may cheating ka where you want the price to be. So this FA can go to 2.47. Okay. ABA is up also today. As you can see, it's in a big range. It's in a big range. Okay, so consolidating dito, yan. So it might break out soon. So we'll see. Same with BSC. The chart is almost the same. All of them looks the same. Top gainers for the yesterday and Tuesday will be mga mining. Lepanto. So we've seen this. So since in-announce siya last week, nag-up ng 39% tas bumalik. Okay? So yun yung mga dito ako worry. So biglang babagsak bigla. Like today, top loser siya, down ng 5%, but it's a normal correction. So it might just correct the price correction and then move higher after. Okay, Zeus, mining yan. Tapos Nickel Asia corrected today. So they've been up. So let's say since Friday natin i-count, up na ng 10%. Nickel Asia, FNI down, not as strong as Nickel Asia. APX, we've seen this go up. So from Friday up to the high of 14%. So most of them are reversing. The charts are reversing. Felix Mining also, yan, nagkakaroon ng spike. One of the strongest charts that I've seen, the top gainer that ito na yung strongest stock ngayon, the Century to Pacific Food. So walang news to. So mayroon silang earnings 2 days ago. Press release, earnings. Tapos they're supporting farmers. So here, we had a legit breakout at 19.36. So now it's at 21, up 14% from the breakout price. So this is the all-time high, okay? All-time high na to. So I will want to keep an eye on this stock because it's very, very strong. Ano pa ba? So we have that. Converge is also heading to the near the highs. So if you don't count the wick, $20. So malapit na rin siya. But this is currently acting as a resistance, 19 pesos. So you want to keep an eye on that also. Okay. So top losers with volume will be UPM, low volume, CAB, low volume, Jazz, no volume. Manila Mining, this was up plus. Also ito, from neglect, it went up 50% na pala to, no? So down today ng 6%. Ang laki ng percentage-wise because of cents kasi siya, right? So it's you better be cautious. Okay, ACEX is down today with huge volume. So it broke the 50-day MA. It failed to stay above the 50-day MA. So we can see the support at 21 and then the next support is at $20. So it broke the 50-day support. It's the first time siya nag-break ng 50-day support. So here, it didn't break. Ito in the 20-day. This one is the first time it broke the 50-day support since the run-up from $6 here. Okay, so this might be, we have to look for the next support. It will be around 20 or $18. I still like this company fundamentally. LC, yan yung mga yan. PRIM, top loser. But this is still in a sideways consolidation. So okay lang. To go, wala naman yan, no bearing. SMPH is down 4% today. Okay, so we can see ito, may mga news sila. SM Prime sets 80 billion capex for 2021. So they're still trying to expand. So it will open 3 new malls, di ba? And then the new residential projects. And then BHI may disclosure that they are complying with the minimum public ownership. Okay, I forgot. BHI is one of the top gainer the other day. So this is the stock that I like also because it's been consolidating here and broke out of this resistance area which is at 0.1. Yan, gayahin natin sila. Ginagawa nila to sa charting session. So it broke out at the 0.1 and stayed above there, and then now it's at 0.108. So I like this very much, and you can see the ADX is at 44, meaning the momentum is very, very strong. So this is the one of my top picks for the week. Okay. And then we have Double Dragon main news. So Double Dragon defies the pandemic slump, launches 3 new hotels. Okay, but of course, every time may news, we have to look for the chart. So the chart here is downtrending, so we don't want to buy it. MRC, yan, so we nagpa-pop to, so we want to check out the volume, check out if it breaks above the 50-day MA, and then we have you might want to watch it there. Okay, GMA7 nag-adjust yung price last week because of a dividend. I've told this. So hindi to nag-down. So nakita niyo yung gap dito ngayon, nag-adjust yung price, dividend. So that's a dividend niya, ex-dividend. So 1 peso and 30 cents dividend. So that's why we saw it move. Okay. All stocks. Yeah. So yun yung mga MWC is moving today, but laki ng binaba niya last week. MWC has a tender offer at $13, meaning if you have shares of MWC, you can opt to sell it at 13 pesos per share. But hindi mo naman gagawin yun dahil the price now is 15 pesos, but mo ibebenta sa 13? That's kind of stupid. So I guess no one will sell at that price. So that is the old agreement in kay Razon. So we're still there. Vol, this is one of the favorites ng mga tao. So it's now inside, in between the 20-day and 50-day MA. So the resistance is at the 50-day MA. So we want to check if this can move past that. Okay. So that's it for itong recent movers. Before we leave, Ayala Land has been laki ng foreign selling nito. So I've seen it every day. So that's why it's going down. URC as well, being sold down because may news siya. Lower tariffs for pork, imported pork. So yan yun. So now it's below the So the hot sector now is mining, the mining sector, and then who knows what will happen next. So yung mga renewable energy. So I think MRC is there. ACE Energy, yeah, Ayala Energy, right? So, but the hottest sector will be at mga mining Atlas. So there might be a play. LC, right? Okay. So I think that's it for the week. Marami rin gumalaw today. One last thing. Primex also nagko-consolidate above the 10-day MA, which is very, very one of the strongest chart also in the market. Merrimart is in between also here. So we want this to break above the 50-day MA. Okay. So yun mga alpha stocks are the ones on top. Century Pacific, Atlas Mining, we have BHI. So they news today, they complied with the public float of 10%. So meaning that safe na sila, they won't get suspended. BHI, CNPF, Atlas Mining. What else is near the all-time high? Green is not there, but the chart is still nice. So it went below the 50-day MA, but now creeping back up. So this is still an uptrend chart for me. So you can still participate there. Okay, GSMI showing signs of life. Um, Win, TBGI. So we can see a lot of third liners going up. So you just have to be careful. TBGI. Okay, wala now. So nothing there. CDC, last week's mover, but now down to the 20-day MA, still on an uptrend. So you might want to check that out. CLI, very thinly traded, but still in the movers. Okay, so that's it for the week. You have 2 trading days left. Thank you for watching the halftime show. I'll see you guys next Wednesday. Premium members, I'll see you on Sunday, and then talk to you on Viber. So if you guys want to join us, please email me at boominguniversity@gmail.com. Thank you for watching, guys. Stay safe. Wear a mask. Stay at home. Just trade at home. See you guys next week. Good luck sa last 2 trading days. I hope we make money.